all these are very important questions for the examination, multiple choice questions. Okay. The very first is Renaissance means. This kind of question is always asked in the exams, that what does it mean? Renaissance means. So Renaissance means rebirth. Second one is Renaissance people loved books, discoveries and adventures. The English literature witnessed several literary movements such as Renaissance, metaphysical age and neoclassical age. The fourth one is the Renaissance means also classical revival. Okay, the Renaissance means rebirth and Renaissance means also classical revival, revival of classical literature. Then fill in the blanks. Virgil was studied in order to inculcate moral virtues. Who was studied? It was Virgil. Virgil was studied. In 1453, what fell into the hands of the Turkish monarch? Okay, it is also very important. It was Constantinople. Constantinople fell into the hands of the Turkish monarch in 1453. Most important question. During the 15th century, Caxton, okay, again very important because it was Caxton who invented the printing press. During the 15th century, Caxton, a German, okay, who was Caxton? Caxton was a German. He invented the printing press. Like Renaissance, Reformation was also a revolution. Like Renaissance, Reformation was also a revolution. Plato's doctrine was that poets, okay, here this word is very important, poets had divine inspiration. According to Plato, poets had divine inspiration. Then the 10th one is again very important question. Renaissance favored secularism as a great guile. Okay, it is not important. 10th one is not important. 11th one is Renaissance was basically the sympathetic study of the masterpiece, the classics of ancient literature, and they were Greek and Latin. Okay, study of Greek and Latin. Both languages were very famous at the time of Renaissance, Greek and Latin. 12th one is after the fall of Constantinople, scholars left the city and came where? They came to Italy. After the fall of Constantinople, scholars left the city and then they turned to where? To Italy. Renaissance began in Italy in late Middle Ages. Renaissance began in Italy in late Middle Ages. Renaissance reached its peak at the end of 15th century. The revival of interest in classical culture inspired poets such as Petrarch. Revival of Greek and Roman culture inspired prose writers such as Boccaccio. Now, this is also not important. The next one is Renaissance considered all human beings equal and important. Okay, all human beings were equal and important in Renaissance period. Renaissance was opposed to medieval thoughts and medieval practices. Then next one is unlike the Renaissance in Italy, the English Renaissance was never sensuous. Under the Renaissance in Italy, the English Renaissance was never sensuous. Then Petrarch's sonnets were composed in Italian. Okay, Petrarch, father of sonnet, and his sonnets were composed in Italian language, because Petrarch himself was an Italian. Next one is love lyrics. Okay, fill in the blanks. Love lyrics. Love lyrics were composed by Thomas Waite and Surrey under the impression of the Renaissance. Okay, love lyrics were composed by Waite and Surrey. The English Renaissance was different from the Renaissance in Italy. English Renaissance was different from the Renaissance in Italy. Now, Renaissance was a revival, and a revival of ancient classical mythology, a revival of ancient classical culture, a revival of reawakening of human mind. Reawakening of human mind, ancient classical culture, and a revival of ancient classical mythology. Then the next one is Renaissance began in Italy. Renaissance began in Italy. During Renaissance period, the city of Florence, it was the city of Florence which became the center of classical learning. Okay, which city became the center of classical learning during Renaissance time? It was the city, the Florence. From Florence, Renaissance spread to France, Germany, Holland, and then England. Means at the end it came to England. From Florence it went to France, then Germany, then Holland, and in the end it came to England. Now the next important question is, okay, you can have a look all these questions also, but I think they are not important for your exam, so don't waste your time. Only focus on the important questions related to Renaissance period or Reformation period. Now this is the very important question. Machiavelli was, who was Machiavelli? Machiavelli was an Italian philosopher. Machiavelli was an Italian philosopher. Puritan was, Puritan, okay, related to Reformation. Puritan was a man of strict simplicity, strict simplicity. Then the next one is 38, 39, then 40, 41. Okay, Reformation was not merely a movement. Reformation was not merely a movement for church reforms, but it was an upheaval which shook the very foundations of the English society, ended the domination of the church, because it was the Reformation period or Reformation era. It shook the very foundations of the English society because it was a movement for church reforms, and it also ended the domination of the church, domination of Pope. It also destroyed the monasteries and transformed England into a nation of free thinkers. Okay, that was Reformation. The next important question is the effects the reading of ancient classical authors was. The people began to take delight in the beauty and melody of language. The study of logic was replaced by the study of rhetoric, and men became intoxicated with words. That was the effect the reading of ancient classical author. Then here you can be given match, then you have to make a match. So here you will keep in your mind the time, the youth of Renaissance 1500, that is to 79, the old age of Renaissance 1625 to 60, and then the middle age of Renaissance, that is called also Jacobean age, and this was the age from 1603 to 25. The manhood of Renaissance or the Caroline age from 1625 to 60. Okay, so you can be given these kinds of questions also to make a match. So the next one is, in medieval period people knew more about the geography of heaven and hell than about the world around them. In medieval period people knew more about the geography of heaven and hell than about the world around them. Okay, world around them. means they were not interested in the world around them as they were interested in the heaven and hell. Next question is Renaissance was the result, okay? Renaissance was the result of the fall of Constantinople in the year 1453. The fall of Constantinople, it took place in 1453 and that was the result Renaissance, that we have Renaissance. After the year 1453, the scholars of the classical languages migrated to where? To European countries, okay? Again fill in the blanks, European countries, and they brought with themselves the rich treasure, that was manuscript. The scholars, they brought with them, what they brought with them? The manuscript that contained in Greek and Latin languages. Now the next one is, in Renaissance men looked with new wonders as they were revealed to them by the discoveries of the navigators. In Renaissance men looked with new wonders, okay? Because Renaissance, this period is also supposed to be a new wonders there were, and they were revealed to them by the discoveries of the navigators. For example, like Christopher Columbus, Vasco da Gama. So these two are also navigators, these two are also very important to be written in the exam to learn. Then 55th one is, in Renaissance people looked with pride the achievements in the field of astronomy, okay? That was the discovery of the navigators. Navigators were Christopher Columbus and Vasco da Gama, and here in Renaissance, now the achievements in the field of astronomy, and it was Copernicus and Galileo, okay? All these names are very important in the Renaissance age. Christopher Columbus, Vasco da Gama, Copernicus and Galileo. Copernicus and Galileo, they had been astronomy, related to astronomy. So now the next one is, historically the Renaissance period is important for intellectual progress, right? The Renaissance period was very important for what? For especially revival or reawakening of human mind, for intellectual progress, for inventing printing press and the discovery of America, right? Printing press by Caxton and discovery of America, that was Columbus. In which year? In 1492. In 1492. Then the next important question we can have is 57th, okay? 57th, the man so long blinded had suddenly opened his eyes and seen. This is the time of Renaissance period, that the man, it seemed as if in Renaissance period the men, they were sleeping, they were asleep for a long time, because it was the age of reawakening. The man so long blinded had suddenly opened his eyes and seen. It is spoken by Lamartine. The great book of Renaissance period is Praise of Folly by Erasmus and Utopia by Thomas More. These are two great or important books of Renaissance time. Then 59th is, who is the father of the Italian Renaissance? Of course it is Petrarch. Petrarch is the father of the Italian Renaissance. Petrarch founded a great library of Greek and Roman, right? Greek, Roman and classics at Florence. It was Petrarch who founded a great library. Then next one is Boccaccio wrote a famous book. Boccaccio wrote a famous book which contained 100 tales, okay? And the name of the book is, Boccaccio book's name is Decameron. Decameron, and it contained how many tales? 100 tales. So the next one is Michelangelo, that is Michelangelo was a great sculptor. Michelangelo was a great sculptor. Then again here is match the pairs, okay? You can be given this kind of question, you have to make a match of the pairs in proper sequence. You will be given the writer's name and the name of their books, and you have to make a match. For example, Raleigh's book name History of the World. Erasmus' book Praise of Folly. Shakespeare's book name was A Midsummer's Night's Dream, okay, and Thomas More's Utopia. So in this way you have to make a match. Then 73 one is, it is also not important. Then 74, again match the following: William Caxton, Copernicus and Galileo, Columbus and Vasco da Gama, Machiavelli. William Caxton, okay, Caxton's printing press, right? Copernicus and Galileo, they were voyagers, or they discovered America and India. Then Copernicus and Galileo, they were astronomers. Columbus and Vasco da Gama, they were voyagers or discoverers. Machiavelli, the name of Machiavelli, he was the author of The Prince. Okay, so in this way you have to make a match. Then next important question is 76. Okay, it is not also important. 77, 78, then come to 82. Again, this is very important question to be learned. 82, Wycliffe. Okay, Wycliffe, related to Reformation. Wycliffe and the Lollards began Reformation in England in 1377. One of the first Englishmen to challenge the authority of the Catholic Church was John Wycliffe. Okay, again Catholic Church, who is known as the morning star of Reformation. Who is known as, most important question, morning star of Reformation? It was John Wycliffe. Then name the first English printer. Name the first English printer. It was Caxton. Okay, William Caxton, who invented the printing press. It was William Caxton. Caxton's printing press was set up in 1476, and William Caxton, he invented the printing press. He was basically a merchant. Okay, who was William Caxton? He was basically a merchant. The printing press fixed forever the East Midland dialect. Okay, East Midland dialect as the national language of England. So now it became the national language of England, East Midland dialect. Which was the first printed English book? Most important, which one was the first printed English book? It was the Recycle of Troy. Okay, it is Recycle of Troy. It was the first printed English book. Then 91 is, who wrote the Spanish tragedy? Again important, who wrote the Spanish tragedy? It was Thomas Kyd. Thomas Kyd's Spanish tragedy. Then next one is, who was the first important essayist of France? It was Montaigne. Montaigne was the first important essayist of France. Then the next one is the date of the fall of Constantinople is. Okay, the date of the fall of Constantinople. It was 29th May 1453. Two great epic writers of ancient Greece and Rome are Homer and Virgil. Then who is the writer of The Prince? Machiavelli. Machiavelli is The Prince. Gorboduc was written in 1561. When were theatres closed in England? Okay, theatres were closed in 1642 in England, in 1642. So all these were important questions to be learnt for the exams.